Louisiana leads the nation in turtle farming. That's due primarily because we're one of the only states in the country which regulates the sale of such turtles. In 2007, turtle sales in Louisiana totaled $6.3 million, with nearly 90% of all turtle sales in the country originating right here. This week in Louisiana Agriculture's Bill Sherman now shows us how the turtle farming industry is poised for even more growth if the Food and Drug Administration decides to reassess its ban on the sale of domestic baby turtles.
Like the turtle eggs themselves, the Louisiana pet turtle industry has somewhat been buried in obscurity for the past 30-plus years. Welcome to Concordia Turtle Farm, a large commercial turtle operation in Concordia Parish. Here, Jesse Evans and his son Davey feed and raise about 80,000 breeding turtles, as well as oversee about 1.25 million turtle hatchlings annually. Jesse Evans began catching turtles in creeks and bayous as a child. Back in 1968, he began raising and selling turtles full-time.
Been doing it all my life. When I was before I got in my teens, I would go along the ditches and catch the baby turtles. You know, you could sell them anywhere then. You could sell them at the 5 and dime store, anywhere.
Turtle farming is big business in Louisiana, and the industry is poised for much more growth. That is, if a 1975 FDA ban on selling baby turtles is lifted. Turtles, like many reptiles, are said to have a high frequency of the salmonella bacteria. But Jesse Evans and other turtle farmers say they incorporate a number of measures to stave off the bacteria.
Well, we got regulations imposed on ourselves. We went to the state with what our problem was. They regulated our industry, put regulations on them that we have to follow. We have veterinarians come to our farm once a week and sample the turtles.
Turtles larger than 4 inches can be sold and shipped nationwide. However, due to the FDA ban, these baby turtles can only be shipped overseas, currently to markets in Europe and Asia.
Would love to see the domestic sales of the baby turtles.
After the turtles are hatched, veterinarians with the Louisiana Department of Agriculture and Forestry step in and take samples for salmonella testing. It's this sort of oversight which sets Louisiana apart from other turtle-producing states.
We feel like what we're doing makes a difference, makes Louisiana turtles different than the ones from other places.
Evans says the turtle farming industry has been good to he and his family, and he hopes the industry can continue to survive despite the limited markets.
But we can't quit. We got a lot invested in this. We can't quit. We got to keep going.
Reporting from Concordia Parish with the Louisiana Department of Agriculture and Forestry, I'm Bill Sherman for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Louisiana has between 60 and 70 turtle producers all across the state.